John Horrocks was only 7 when his dad, Arthur, died at Hillsborough. Today, John was the first of the bereaved to address court in what have been described as portraits of the victims. Arthur Horrocks was 41, a huge football and music fan, a regular at Liverpool's Cavern Club, a man described as much loved.
Dad was a good person. Hopefully I made them proud, hopefully I made the family proud. He was a nice person, he was a funny person. Everyone says, or my mum says, that I remind them of my dad. I'm like my dad, I look like my dad, I'm funny like my dad, or try to be funny like my dad. Yeah, just the statement just tried to paint, as it said, paint a portrait of my dad. It's always been the 96, but never really individuals.
Another individual portrait was of 19-year-old Ian Whelan. The jury were told that on his way to Hillsborough, he passed by his girlfriend's house and left 2 red roses on her doorstep. It was Ian's dad, Wilf, who spoke to the jury, describing the boy he lost.
Inside I was shaking, but I tried to keep myself as calm as possible to put over what me and my wife thought about our son.
And whilst you were speaking, were you picturing him in your mind?
I certainly was. I could see him kicking the ball around in the back garden.
There were tears inside and outside court today, emotions running high. This is such an important part of the process because these individual stories have never been told in a formal setting. The final words of the day were about Tracy Cox, who died at Hillsborough with her boyfriend, Richard Jones. They were studying together at Sheffield University. Richard's mum told the jury, "Our lives changed forever that day. Our pain is centred on what Rick and Tracy missed and what their lives might have been like. They only went to a football game." The coroner himself said today had been moving. Next week, more families will tell their stories. Peter Lane, 5 News.